Emmanuel Okala, Man Mountain. Imagine a goalkeeper so massive and so dominant that opposing strikers genuinely believe he used juju, yes, voodoo, just to shrink the goalpost. In the 1970s, one man terrified every attacker in Africa. He stood at a staggering 6 feet 5 inches tall at a time when most players were much shorter. This is the untold story of Emmanuel Okala, Nigeria's regional football giant, born in 1951 in Onitsha, Nigeria. Okala didn't originally dream of becoming a goalkeeper, but at school, he played as a striker. And during one crucial match, his games master looked at his extraordinary height and basically said, you belong in goal. He put Okala between the posts, and something remarkable happened. Okala excelled. That accidental position change would eventually transform Nigerian football. After playing for the Onitsha Red Devils, Okala joined Enugu Rangers in the early 1970s, where he became one of the most feared goalkeepers on the continent. Okala didn't just play football; he ruled. He ruled the penalty box. He became the backbone of Enugu Rangers and the Nigerian Green Eagles. Before modern training, glove technology, or gym routines, Okala relied on pure instinct, incredible wingspan, and an imposing presence. He was so famous for he was so famous for his aerial command that fans claimed he could catch a flying ball with just one hand while shouting instructions to his defenders. With Rangers, he helped the club become a powerhouse, including their historic 1977 African Cup Winners' Cup, a triumph. Then came one of the biggest achievements of his career. In 1978, the African Sports Journalists Union named Okala African Footballer of the Year. Imagine that. Think about that. A goalkeeper had been recognized as the best footballer on the continent. To top that, in 1990, he was part of the Nigerian Green Eagles squad that won Nigeria's first Africa's Cup of Nations title on home soil. He wasn't just a shot stopper, he was a national icon. He proved African goalkeepers could match any elite standard in the world. When he retired, his shoes were so big to fill that Nigerian football spent decades looking for the next giant of Africa. And here's the lesson behind his story. Sometimes your greatest destiny can begin with something you never planned for. Okala didn't set out to become a legendary goalkeeper. Someone simply noticed a gift he hadn't fully recognized in himself. From a schoolboy striker to Enugu Rangers legend to Nigeria's Man Mountain. Emmanuel Okala proved that sometimes your biggest advantage isn't what you plan. It's the talent someone else sees in you before you see it in yourself. If you knew about Okala, please salute a Nigerian football legend in the comment below. Yes, follow, like, and subscribe. Yes, follow. Listen, we do not have to wait to say thank you to legends. You can start with Manuel Okala. This is the truth. You know better. Tell others and do the right thing. Emeka is my name.